Yeah, didn't I tell you there are a lot of videos for me to do? There are a lot of videos for me to do. I know this news is like a week old. I wasn't even going to do a video on this until I realized the last video I did on this subject was me going, Ben Affleck is Batman? I don't really know. Jesse Eisenberg's going to suck and Gal Gadot's a bad choice. My opinion on Ben Affleck as Batman was they might pull it off, I just don't see it. And in a world where seeing is believing, that is Batman. Maybe I'm being too fickle. Maybe I'm too easy to jump to the other side. I'm just saying, in terms of looks, dude looks like Batman. I even showed that to my friend. My friend was like, this is fucking Batman. Giving credit to Ben Affleck and his acting ability to pull off Bruce Wayne and Batman, that's actually a pretty solid picture, but that's not all we got at Comic-Con. A week ago, I was always that kid who was tardy to class, so it just makes sense that I would be bringing you this news a week after it was relevant. There was actually a Comic-Con trailer of sorts. I didn't see it at Comic-Con, no. That line for Hall H, no thank you. I didn't stand in any lines. I just walked around like I said, and I met fans and shit, and that was awesome. If I'm standing in line for cool shit like this Batman v Superman stuff, then I'm not meeting you good people. However, it was leaked online. It's nowhere now. But this footage was actually really cool. It's like Batman at the bat signal, and his outfit he's wearing is straight up Dark Knight Returns. Then Superman's up there in the sky, he looks down at him, his eyes are burning red like he's gonna toast his face off. And that's pretty much what it is. But it was so cool to see because, you know, last year at Comic-Con, they were like, this quote from The Dark Knight Returns. And you're like, holy shit, it's gonna be like The Dark Knight Returns. And then this other news comes out of all these heroes who were shoehorned into this movie. And you're like, is it really gonna be like The Dark Knight Returns? Or are you just saying that to get people jacked up for a movie that's gonna be overly inflated? But this outfit is straight up from The Dark Knight Returns. It makes me go, are you two, you're gonna fight? Which is really cool. They didn't use The Dark Knight Returns thing as a sales tactic. Well, they did, but they used it as more than a sales tactic. They're actually gonna follow through with it. I feel like the title Dawn of Justice is a spoiler at that point. Pretty much you're telling me from the title, neither of them are gonna die and they're both gonna mend ways and become the Justice League by the end of this movie. Is there tension? There's no tension. That's what happens when you do these YouTube videos for too long. You start picking things apart and then everyone looks at you, all your friends are like, hey, thanks for taking all the excitement out of it, dick. Yeah, there was a Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman picture that was released also, and that one, yeah, she looks fine. My concern is not her looks, my concern is her acting ability. I have no idea how that's gonna go down. Ben Affleck, I can be like, okay, if you look the part, I'm pretty sure you could actually fill in the part, because you're an actor. Gal Gadot is the model. I'm not sold on her yet. Jesse Eisenberg, that shit's gonna be weird to me until I actually see it on screen. Even then, I might come back to you reviewing the movie going, yeah, this shit was weird to me. Point is, Batman v Superman v Aquaman v everyone else, the Dawn of Justice, I'm more excited for it. Like, he was pretty much the thing where I'm like, you need to sell me on Ben Affleck as Batman, then I can get excited for the movie. The dude walks the walk, now that's for sure, but can he talk the talk? I actually heard when I was at Comic-Con about a picture that was Ben Affleck and he had gray hair, because we haven't seen him as Bruce Wayne yet. Picture with him as gray hair, people were like, holy shit, I think that's him on set of Dawn of Justice. He's like all old and shit. Even if that's bullshit, it made me in my mind's eye go, holy shit, he actually could be old Batman. He could be old Bruce Wayne. That mixed with that side profile picture, mixed with the armor from The Dark Knight Returns and that trailer that was shown in Hall H, it gets me more excited for it. I figured I should update you on the fact, because the last you guys have heard, I was like, Ben Affleck, yeah, well, we'll see. I'm still saying we'll see. I'm just saying, yeah, it's kind of cool. I want them to fight. I want Batman to have his hands on Kal-El's throat, and I want him to say the lines, word for word, about him being the one who beat him. You give me that shit, I'm gonna blowing loads everywhere. Alright, Batman v Superman v Aquaman v Wonder Woman. Have you seen that Comic-Con trailer? If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And if you've only seen the pictures, what do you think of Ben Affleck as Batman now? Whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.